Good morning. I'm going to do a reading today. It's Saturday, February the 28th from my Pathways Through Grief deck, tools and stories to help you through your journey of grief. And today is hold and heal. So heal and hold. What do you need to heal? What do you need to hold today? So what are we healing today? And that is finding your center. So this is talking about returning to your breath before reacting to things. So if you feel that you are being dysregulated, if you feel something has agitated you, if you feel that there is news or something that's come in that has really upset you, take that time to yourself and just come back to yourself, come back to your center. Take a deep breath in and release it out. Another deep breath in, release it out. Come to that center point. For me, it's around my heart center, and I picture the Justice card or the Libra sign, that scales of justice. Coming back to that state inside of yourself that is neutrality, that is peace and nothing all at the same time. So this is where you want to make your decisions from. Anchor into the body when your emotions surge. So again, if you are feeling off, know that you are a few breaths away from your center. You are, and I mean, I have had panic attacks where that you think, oh my God, you're starting to lose hearing, you're starting to lose your sight. And you just, if you can get into that breath, and it might take a minute, it might take 2 minutes, it might take 10 minutes. But there are ways that breath will then flip your nervous system around and soothe you and bring you back into a state of peace and calm. And that's where you want to be. That center point is always within you. I see it almost as your own personal North Star, that area that you can go inward, find, and be neutral and at peace all at the same time. So ground through simple rituals like drinking water, taking a bath that has salt in it, taking a shower, going out hugging a tree, going for a little walk, something that brings you a little bit of happiness, but you also know will bring you back into a state of equilibrium and balance for you. You want to bring yourself back into a state, your body into a state of what's called homeostasis, which is balance, which means everything, all of your systems are working at once. Stress, anxiety, living under the hormones of stress can trigger all kinds of autoimmune diseases and disharmony in your body. I know I live that walk every day of my life. So there are tools that you need and should learn to help yourself soothe to make things easier on you. So you want to separate your truth from other people's projections. So we are living in a rapid world of things changing by the second. And you have to be able to separate yourself from what people are saying to you, to your own personal truths. If something doesn't resonate with you, Google it. If something you are seeing or viewing isn't helping you with the situation at hand, turn it off. Go to listen to a little bit of meditation music. Find a 5-minute meditation that might help you ground and center and come back into that center point again. And remember who you are beneath all of that noise. You are a beautiful being of light. You are the universe. You are everything. And come into that place and love all parts of you. Love what you would consider things that you might consider bad about yourself. Let that go and realize that is the neutral point. That is the balance point. We are all on this journey of life together. We are all here, and our own personal journey is to love all aspects of ourselves. Bring them home. Bring them home. I can see like this mother bear just having her arms out and bringing her little babies in. Bring it home. Bring your love for yourself in every aspect, shadow and light, back to yourself, to that center point, neutrality and peace. Bring yourself home. So centering is not avoidance, it is alignment. When grief, stress, or overwhelm swirl around you, your center is the calm eye of the storm. You do not need to solve everything at once. You just need to return to yourself for a moment. So that is that card. And the other card that came up today, which is interesting because what I was just talking about, loving all aspects of yourself, is shadow work, which is the hold today. You need to sit actually at times in the uncomfortable truths. You need to sit there and look at from the observing point. So we're not going to go into this as self-blame, as deprecating issues. You're going to rise above yourself and look at situations in a different light. Shadow work is ugly, it's hard, but some of the most rewarding work you can do as you start to take that thread and unravel yourself and let these pieces of you heal. In internal family systems, we call these exiles. Pieces of you that need to be brought back home, brought back into the fold, have the light shone at them and loved and brought back home. So it's notice the patterns also without self-judgment. So that would be a reference to the devil card, addictions, patterns, paradigms, things that keep repeating over and over and over again. That's stuff that you might not necessarily like about yourself. But once again, this is in internal family systems, IFS, this is the exile. So when you don't heal these aspects of yourself, they keep coming up in different ways and in different manners over time. So this is all about that self-love of that little exile and bringing them home to safety and acceptance. So this is also about exploring triggers as teachers. If something triggers you and triggers you badly, that's just another sign that something needs to be loved and healed and looked at. And the triggers will become less over time. It's just a matter of accepting without judgment and then releasing those patterns. And then allow the hidden emotions to surface gently. Allow them to come up. A feeling is not going to kill you, like it's not. So a lot of times, we go through life with these, I keep coming back to the exiles. Allow the feelings to happen because the feelings are literally like a storm. It's going to move through. As uncomfortable as it is to shine that light inside for a moment, for an hour, for, half a day to work with these things, there's such a freedom on the other side of that when you shed that light in and integrate. Integration is the key to all of this. Don't suppress these feelings. Integrate, bring them back home, allow them to come back into you and allow them to rest in yourself as you come back to that center point of acceptance for yourself. Shadow work doesn't have to be dramatic, and it isn't dramatic. It's honest. It's noticing where fear, jealousy, guilt, and anger live without the shame. You're shedding the light on it. You're saying, I see you, I understand you, and now I'm bringing you home. And healing deepens when light meets the shadow. So this is all about acceptance and allowance of yourself on every level. There is nothing wrong with you. There is no feeling that's wrong with you. And bringing that home for the acceptance. So find that center before facing the shadow. Stand steady in your own personal truth. Then look inward with courage and compassion because you are worth it. You are loved. Every aspect of you is completely perfect and loved. And I hope this had meaning for you today. Have a good one.